Hi, this is Sherry Methling with Ancient Healings Around the World. Today's topic is, we are all equal. That's right, all of us. We're all the same. At our core, at our light, we're all equal. We're the same as maybe the person on the street, the homeless person, begging, doesn't have a home, job, money. I'm the same as him or her. She's the same as me. The CEO, the billionaire, millionaire, people in beautiful homes, to the people in more humble homes, people who have homes, who don't have homes. When you see everyone as equal, you're going to be vibrating in truth. You're not going to be intimidated to approach anybody, for that matter. You're not going to be scared of anybody, any culture, any country, any person. We're equal. At our truth and at our core, if we see that person at their light, then there's not going to be any resistance, any judgments, any lower vibrational of energies going through you and that person. If you think good about the person in front of you, next to you, about a certain culture, religion, country, if you think good about that country, that culture, that person, what are you going to be creating? It's more goodness. If you see them as lower than you, as higher than you, then you're going to resist them. You're going to be afraid of them. You might be intimidated of them. I know at a younger age, I wasn't intimidated. I wasn't threatened. I approached the CEO at the big company called Walgreens corporate office in America. I was 22, I had a question. Everybody in the company, they weren't able to accept their Christmas presents from the vendors. I wasn't really receiving any big present, but I'm not big into people who complain, are annoyed. It's like if you have a question, just go to the head honcho, who's going to have the answer. So I marched upstairs. I waited to talk to the CEO to ask, why can't the buyers, the people within our company, accept any gifts from these vendors? I just had a question. I wasn't intimidated because he was a CEO, maybe more intelligent than me, making a lot more money than me. I wasn't intimidated. Why? Because I knew we're the same. We're all people. Just because you make more money doesn't mean you're better. Just because you don't have a job doesn't mean you're any less than the person who has a job. Just because you don't have a home doesn't mean you're any less of a person than the person who's a billionaire or millionaire. We're all the same. We're all the same. When you see that, when you feel that, when you understand that, when you live that, you're going to be creating a lot of higher vibrational experiences, connecting with everybody. I talk to the people on the street. As I travel, I give the, I guess you could say, poor on the street. I give them my shoes, my clothes. I'm constantly swapping out my clothes. I give them to charity. I'm not intimidated to talking to people from higher places who make a lot of money. Why? Because, to be honest, they're no better than me. I'm no better than the poor person on the street. They're no better than me. We're all the same. We're all equal. We're all people. We're all here on planet Earth. We're supposed to be working together. When you release judgment, you're going to be free on so many levels, creating at a completely different vibration. Not going to be blocked or stopped. Not going to be scared or intimidated and threatened. Why? Because you're not judging yourself, not judging others. You're just going to be a mass creator. There are people who create and there are people who destroy. What do you want to be? Don't destroy yourself. Don't judge others. Don't think you're above somebody or below somebody, because you're not. You're you. and you have things to say, to do in this earth, people to connect with. But if you have a judgment or a fear or resistance to a certain kind of people, a certain kind of income, salary, position, status, power, no, all that needs to be collapsed. All that separation needs to disappear. Gone. When it's gone, you could see clearly. We're all equal. We're all love. And truly, we're all here to create. But when we have these other blockages, for instance, judgments, inferiority, insecurities, fears, resistance, that's going to stop us from being who we truly are. You and I are the same. I'm the same to the person who has no money, who has no home. I understand them. I don't resist them. I don't resist any country, any culture, any person, any color. Sorry, my battery's running low. So, that's the topic for today. We are all equal. And when you see it that way, when you feel that way, you're going to see more doors opening to your soul, to your truth, to your light, and creating on a much more effective and productive vibration. Sherry Methling with Ancient Healings around the world.